Hi everybody, my name is Melinda Hart. This is Stamping with Hart. I am an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and I'm here to bring you a quick video today on how to assemble the labels on your new ink pads. I actually bought the Brights bundle, which is 10 ink pads. It's an entire collection of all of the bright colors from Stampin' Up. This was the last one that I needed. I'm working on my storage. I'm getting ready for the new year. I'm sure many of you are too. If you are getting new ink pads, if you have ink pads at home that are well loved and you're investing in new ones, or you're like me and you're just building up your collection, you may not be aware that you put your own color labels on. So I just wanted to do that quickly here with you today. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. If you like quick videos like this on how to put things together, give me a like so that I know that you like videos like this. If you are planning on organizing or adding to your collection in 2020, please let me know. I would love to know what it is that you need or that you're working on building in your own collection at home. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, you can see there is a little arrow right here, okay? And I'm just going to pull that up. So let me just get a little closer to the camera here. So can you see the way that pulls up? So you have the color with the name on it, and of course I'm in America, so I'm going to use the Coastal Cabana color. But there's also a second color strip that doesn't have a name on it at the very bottom. And I know it's hard to see with my lighting, and I apologize for that. I'm going to place that strip on the inside of the ink pad. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm going to show you one that's already done from a different color collection. I have pumpkin pie here. Okay, so let me just hold it back a little bit for you. This is a little bit more accurate of a color. Goes on the front, the label with the name goes right on the front of your ink pad. And on the inside, the way that our ink pads open is like this, and then you slide it into place. That's where the strip of color goes that doesn't have the name. And it's as easy as that. Okay, so here's the front of our pad. I'm just gonna line this up. Okay. Okay, so we've added our label, our color label here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how bad it's blowing out the color here. And then we're gonna put our strip on the inside here. Now look at that ink pad, brand new. Look at how juicy and fabulous that is. They have the most wonderful ink pads, I'm telling you. All right. So I'm just grabbing the strip that doesn't require. Okay. So here we go. All right, there's the Coastal Cabana with no name on it. I'm just gonna line this up on the inside here. And we're all set. Now, another tip that I've heard, this is not an original idea, this is something that I'm just going to share with you because I thought it was a great idea, is with the extra strips that you're not using, you can actually snip off a piece of it and put it on the other side. So I'm not going to use the whole name, but what I am going to do is I'm going to just snip off this part that's just the color, okay? And I'm going to put it on the other side of my ink pad. And the reason for that is, if for whatever reason I'm looking at the ink pad from the other side, if it's not in my storage bin or whatever, I'll still have the color reference here. That's entirely optional, but I thought that was a great idea when I had heard it, and I wanted to share that with you. I wish I could remember where I learned that from, but you get the idea. So thank you, person who came up with this, because that was very helpful to me. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the rest of these together, and I'll be right back to show you the way that they all look finished. Okay, I'm back. So I just wanted to show you what they look like finished. So here are the Brights collection 10 ink pads, and let's see how close I can get them without them blowing out. Okay, so you can see what it looks like on this side, and then this is what it looks like on the other side by just adding that little extra strip of color. Again, that's entirely optional. It doesn't look as clean. I mean, you could get very specific and measure it out with it, but I don't have that kind of time. So these are going to go inside my my Stampin' storage for the ink pads anyway, but I wanted to show you that. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Have a great day.